Hello, what is up everybody? RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video, and in today's video we will be checking out the Tarmacworks VERTEX Nissan Silvia S15 in the Falken livery. As you can see right here, blue on the top, green at the bottom. We have the side illustration of the car right here in the stunning Falken livery, and yeah, the front of the box looks very great. Here's the side, pretty much the same, of course, continuation of the body of the car from the side. Then Global 64 on the top of the box. Here on the side it says VERTEX, as it is basically more to a VERTEX tune and body kit. And moving down to the, oh sorry, not the back, bottom first, the back. Tarmacworks VERTEX company basically, and there's the blue and green like I said just now. Here's the bottom, we have Tarmacworks VERTEX, Skill 164, VERTEX Nissan Silvia S15 in the Falken livery. There is the barcode if you need it, and it is also made in China. And if you want to get this, you can get yours today at 2 Monster Shop, or you can, well, basically you can buy it from going to their store or going to their TikTok shop or Shopee page if you want to get your Falken Nissan Silvia S15, or if you live overseas, then go ahead and grab yours from the Tarmacworks website if it's still available. And without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this open. So here we have the Silvia. Of course, I know already that I didn't get a chase, because if I were to get a chase, I'd buy the regular one right after I get the chase. But here is the regular S15. Is this my first S15? If I'm not mistaken, yes, from Tarmacworks, as I've never bought a S15 before. So yeah, overall looking pretty nice. Looking at the side wise, basically you have green on the front, blue at the back, and yeah, the details are there, very nice. White rims as well. So overall pretty cool. Let's put it on the turntable first for now. Look at the livery for that. That is so nice. I really do like it. The VERTEX Nissan Silvia S15 with the massive rear spoiler at the back, basically colored in black. So yeah, if you ask me, the color combination between green and blue when it comes to Falken really definitely suits well. The contrast between the green and blue, a dark blue versus a very light green, it really stands out to me, if you ask me personally. Like the color combination for the Falken S15, it's very nice. And basically they're not the only ones that have the Falken livery. Basically not only the Silvias. There are a ton other cars, not only the S15, you have the S14, S13, but I believe Tarmacworks has never done those in the Falken livery. This might be the first time they've ever done it to a Silvia, and they made it in the S15 first, as it really looks nice, if you ask me personally. And it looks, it basically has the DNA of a drift car if you look closely. Especially with the rear spoiler being that big, and basically you can see the whole drifty car aspect of it. Now let's take a closer look at the Falken Silvia S15 right here. So start off from the side right here. Let's take a look at the rims first. So on both front and back, basically we have the white six spoke rims, as you can see. And of course you have rubber tires on this one, colored in black. No rubber tire sponsor or anything. So let's start from the body of the car here. It says Falken, and then you have 5 Ziggin right there, sponsor. I believe that's Drive sponsor, Tein, T-E-I-N. I don't know what is that. Project and Ryan's. I am quite curious. Did they like copy paste these texts from the other side, but they forgot to flip it again? I have a feeling it might be a factory defect. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they forgot to flip the sponsors around, or they may forget to basically show the sponsors on its original position on the other side of the car, because now it's typically upside down. As you can see, drive TEIN teen, they're all upside down. As you can see, the sponsors are like not flipped around, so that's pretty interesting. I don't know if that's a defect or is mine an error. There could possibly be a chance. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe you guys can leave your comments down below, and we'll see about that. And of course, you do have the stunning Falken designs right here. Basically, these are like special designs. Of course, they're like transition between dark blue to green, and they look stunning right here on the door. And you do have the blacked out rubber side mirror right here on the side. You have the side window right here, which is cool. Moving down to the front, we do have the lens transparent headlights without any not windshield, but headlight tints or anything. We do have this tiny little front grille, and also some more front grills right here. I believe that is the intercooler. If you can see it closely, there are some silvery bits here, like in the intakes right here. Those are the intercoolers, which is actually pretty cool. Love that little detail right there. Then you have some canards right here on the side, which are not colored in black, surprisingly. Colored the same as the front of the car, which is sort of this green teal color. You do have this front splitter right here as well, colored in this sort of greenish teal color on the front. And then moving down to the hood. It says Falken right here on the hood, near to the front part, and then you have the hood scoop right here. I believe for aerodynamics, of course. Small little hood scoop gap right there, which is interesting. So moving to the windshield, regular windshield tint. You do have the windshield banner right here, which is colored in blue, and it says Falken right above it. And then you have a blacked out interior, blacked out dashboard, and also blacked out seats, basically, which is pretty unique. Moving to the roof, you do have that similar sort of design that I showed you just now for the roof design, basically right here. You have some blue to green transitions right here as well. So here's where I said that the sponsors are like a copy paste, because all of these are right. They are flipped correctly, but the other side, they're quite different, if you ask me. They're not like flipped around again, so it's basically, it's like inversely placed right there, which is I'm not sure whether that's a defect or what. I'm not entirely sure, but it's not bad. Right here it says Falken and 5 Zigen again, of course. Then let's move on to the rear window, just in case. Nothing on the rear window. I thought there would be like sponsors right here anyways, but nope, there is not. You have the plastic blacked out spoiler right here. Is it plastic? Yeah, I think it's plastic. Colored in black, and it's quite tall, if you ask me. It's quite a tall spoiler, which is pretty cool, and I really do love it. And then moving to the rear lights, of course, you have transparent red colored rear lights right here, and then it says Falken in the middle, no Nissan or Silvia logo right there in the middle. You do have the special rear bumper right here, which is more to like these JDM drift cars, which they normally use. They feel like sometimes they feel like some side skirts which are like popping out, basically. So you do have a single exhaust tip at the back right here, colored in silver, basically the silver tipped rear exhaust, which is cool. No diffusers. And yeah, metal matte base right here. Tarmacworks 1/64 scale Nissan VERTEX Nissan Silvia S15 and made in China. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, is there disc brakes? No, there are not. There, because this is Global 64, not Hobby 64. Global 64 are normally in the range within the price range is within $10 to $20. So sometimes, not sometimes, basically all the time, basically for Global 64, they normally do not have disc brakes with them. Whereas for Hobby 64, which costs a bit more, sometimes 20 to 25 USD, or here in Malaysia it would cost around 100 to 150 Malaysia ringgit. Basically, they will include disc brakes no matter it's a rally car, it's a race car, it's a whatever style of car. It is normally, basically, it does have the disc brakes and the calipers. Oops. And yeah, if you ask me personally, for this Nissan Silvia S15, I do really love it. It's quite a nice, fun car. It looks very unique, even though I do not have a S15 before previously. This is an even nicer Silvia, if you ask me. Do I have the S13? Of course I do. In fact, I have two limited editions, if I'm not mistaken. They are I think I've done a review about it once, the black one, but I did not review the second one, which was sort of in a teal color. That is also a special edition. Whereas S14, I've done a review quite recently, almost 1 to 2 months ago. It was the red VERTEX Silvia S14. That was also a very great one. It's very clean, very nice, and colored in red. Whereas this one is basically the Falken style. Basically, it's quite different, and basically, of course, it has the vibes of a drift car. And not gonna lie, I really do love it. And that's all for today's video. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See my other videos, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.